Hey folks, I'm Peter from RazorpayX Payroll. Mainly working with the partnerships team of chartered accountants. So in this video, we are closely going to be looking at the mechanics of how the payroll platform functions, and we'll see some details about how the partnership with a chartered accountant will be working. All right. So when we're discussing about payroll over here, we are also going into the details and nitty-gritties of how the whole automation of our payroll software works. So we'll be looking deeply into what payroll solves for you, such as automating all of your compliances. That would be your statutory compliances that come with your payroll, such as your TDS, PF, PTAX, ESIC, and along with this, the other things that fall with it too, like generation of Form 16, as we are doing your TDS filing month on month, and then your quarterly filings for your payouts made to your employees, so your return filings for your 24 quarter and your 26 quarter. And the other aspects that do follow with this is tools like you'll get your HR management tools with our platform. You'll get your leave management where can be done from both the parts. So basically, RazorpayX Payroll even serves as an ESS portal where employees will get their login and they'll be able to mark their attendance on a daily basis, which will negate the whole part where you will have to go through and fro with a client to get the leave and in order to calculate your payroll. And automation of your salary transfers, managing your reimbursement, and seamless integration with various platforms which your client might be working on, say for HRMS or banking tools that are there in the market. So getting into the product, this is how the dashboard is going to be looking for you. All right. And there are two lenses through which we can see this entire platform now. So currently I've logged in as an administrator, which is why I have my admin options falling over here. But as I was saying earlier, that the entire platform even serves as an ESS portal. So when employees do get their individual logins into the platform, they'll be able to view options from dashboard until help. Below that will not be visible to an admin. All right. So as an admin, the first thing that you can view over here is your account balance. And this is important because this is where your balance will have to be added in terms of what is your payroll amount. So when the payroll dispersal is going to be happening through the platform or on the day of your payroll or prior to that, you'll have to add that particular amount over here and you'll be able to disperse your payroll from the platform along with putting the compliance amount so that we'll take care of the compliance filing. How you may ask how we are able to do the compliance filing. So as you can see over here, we will be collecting all of your external credentials for every portal, which will enable us to take care of the compliance filing for you. Yeah. So under the first options under your admin, you can see people. This is basically a directory of all of your employees, contractors, and dismissed. So by seeing dismiss, you can understand that you can even do the full and final settlement of your employees over here with a gratuity calculator that you will be getting with you. All right. Reason behind adding contractors, you can see from here, you can even do the contractor payouts to all of your contractors, and you can put the various tax bracket that each payment is going through for, because we'll take care of the TDS filing for those contractor payouts as well. Okay. So how is the onboarding going to be done for this? As you can see on your right hand side, there are three options between add one, add multiple, and invite many. So based on the size of the firm, you can go with that. So initial onboarding will be done by going to add multiple and you clicking on template to download an Excel file, which will help you to get your entire onboarding done by collecting data such as their email IDs, PT location, UAN number, past payroll data if you're joining mid-year, and their bank account details most importantly. All right. And as and when an employee joins mid-year from there, you can always add an employee from here by filling up these various fields. All right. And then clicking on continue to add a new employee into the firm. Okay. So let's quickly show you what an employee can see on the platform. Okay. The first thing that employees can do is download all of their payslips for the given year. Okay. They can even bulk download it from here. And after the financial year is over, as I mentioned that we will be paying your TDS month on month. So we'll take care of generating your Form 16 as well. Okay. In the attendance software, employees will be able to check in and check out from here, and a geolocation will be picked up for the check-in and check-out, which can be viewed from the timestamp over here. All right. We can have your whole leave balance set up over here as your company is compliant to working. Moving forward to tax deductions, in this page, an employee will basically be able to see which regime they can go with. So between the new regime and the old regime, based on their CTC, you'll get a breakdown here. And from the same page, an employee will be able to conduct all of their Section 80 deductions as well. So as you can see here, you can edit here, upload your amounts, and put up the proofs here. So in the Pro plan, even the verification of these proofs will be taken care by RazorPay. Reimbursements can be done from here. So once an employee claims for a reimbursement, based on what type of reimbursement they need to put, you can make it mandatory that they have to upload proofs for whichever reimbursement is going to be claimed for, and that will go to their respective managers for approval, after which the administrator can pay out a reimbursement. So now a reimbursement can be either paid out with the salary, or you can pay it out as and when you like to by directly going to pay employees and hitting on reimbursements over here. Documents is a place where, as an employer, you would require your employees to upload various documents. So you can have those fields set up in the settings, and you can have it as a mandatory field that employees will have to upload all of these documents here. So now we'll be closely looking at how you're going to execute your payroll. All right. So you come to pay employees, run payroll, and you come to the desired month for which month you want to execute your payroll. So now before finalizing your payroll for that given month, you need to make all sorts of edits over here. All right, which can be such as skipping employees as I've done here, or making edits in terms of adding incentives to the employees, marking deductions with the relevant remark, or any areas that has to be done. All right. So once you have completed this task for all of the employees, which is when you'll click on finalize payroll. So on finalizing payroll, as you can see, the first prompt you get is viewing your salary register. So this salary register can be downloaded in the CSV format, and you can monitor all of the compliance deductions, and if everything is matching up well, you can go ahead to execute your payroll. So the first thing you see over here is under the payroll amount, you get your breakdown of all of your payouts that are happening. So the first one you can see is your employee net pay, which is the salaries, and then your compliances, which will be paid out by us. So this amount has to be added to your account balance in the dashboard. And once that amount reflects here, which is when you can go ahead and hit request execution and execute payroll. So on executing payroll, your employees will get your salaries in their respective bank accounts, and the amount which is collected for the compliances will be paid out by us, for which you will be able to see the challans in the reports. So when you scroll down to the bottom of your reports, under TDS, you'll be able to download the challan from here. You can even click on this and view the challan for which we have done the filing. The same practice will be even done for your reports of your Provident Fund, ESI, and your professional tax. While we are on reports, you can see that there's a plethora of reports over here available for you at your disposal, and all of these reports can be downloaded in CSV format. All right. As a chartered accountant, you will be having your own partner dashboard. What it means is, when you come to your profile and you click on switch organization, you'll have a singular dashboard under which you will be able to view all of your clients that are live on our platform, and you'll be able to access that particular client's platform. So you won't have to have individual logins for all of your clients, which will make it very easy for you to work with. Okay, this is covered. So coming to how a partnership would work with RazorPay is, as a chartered accountant, you will be receiving monetary benefits from us. So now this can work two ways. Let's assume that one way where I'm going to be billing your clients. In that case, I will be commissioning you out the amount on a quarterly basis. And in the other case where we'll bill you and you're going to bill your client, I will give you the platform at a discounted price based on what partner bracket you're on. So you may ask, what is this partner bracket? So we have 4 tiers under which we categorize the partnership, starting from early stage, going from bronze, silver to gold. And what changes is the commission amount that you're going to be liable to receive from us. All right. So to understand a bit more about how this is going to function, you can get back in touch with me and we can take this ahead.